So good evening, everybody. This is a business game presentation of the batch 201703 13 Circle 5. Please welcome on board everyone in Circle 5. I would like to know your presenter here, please. Who is your presenter here, please? Who is the presenter here? Unmute your mic and talk. The presenter, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello? Sorry. Introduce yourself, please.
This is Chairman Chinedu.
Are you the presenter? Hello?
No, I can hear you, sir. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Are you the presenter, please?
No, I'm not the presenter, sir. I'm the leader of these groups, of this cycle, sir. Somebody is the presenter.
Who is it? I said the presenter should talk, not you.
I'm presenting. I'm watching someone. I'm presenting.
Okay, please close your this thing. Chinedu.
Sir,
I said close your don't share your page. Let the presenter talk, please.
No, sir.
Can you please share your screen?
Okay.
Chinedu, please. Stop sharing your screen, Chinedu.
That's my screen, sir.
Please, who is the presenter here? If you're not ready, let me know.
So I'm ready. Can I start now?
Please, have the slideshow. Let's have the slideshow of it.
Okay.
Maximize this thing. Maximize this thing. Then let's have the slideshow. Put it on slideshow. You can see the slideshow on top of this. Click on the slideshow. Maximize. You can see. Go to your right. You see slideshow there.
Okay.
No. You can see.
Okay, I've seen slideshow.
Click on it.
I've clicked on it, sir.
Have you saved this thing?
I've clicked on the slideshow. The screen can be bigger than this, sir.
Maximize it, please. Maximize. Maximize.
Maximize it more than this size, sir.
Then put it on slideshow. That should be your. Oh, geez. No. No, not record. Cancel. Just slideshow. You can see it there now.
I already clicked on slideshow. Slideshow is already open.
No. Can you go to page 1, slide 1?
Okay.
This thing is too tiny.
I've tried increasing the font, but I can't find a way of doing that. More to pass this size.
I think can you proceed then? Just proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. My name is Nwachukwu Samuel, and we are members. This is the presentation of Group 13, Circle 5. In the group, the circle leader is Chemechi Goze, while Sam the circle secretary is Chidima Nwankwo.
Please,
Now the
next
entire
slide.
team,
And where's the 5th person?
the fifth, we are 5, which is Chemechi Chinedu, Nwachukwu Samuel, Chidima Nwankwo, Igbo Kwe Chidima, and Paniran Samson.
Who is not here, please? Is Chidima here?
Chidima is supposed to be here.
What?
Chidima is supposed to be here.
Chidima, can you please talk? Can you please introduce yourself one after the other in this batch? In this circle? Okay, let's start from Samuel. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Michael Samuel. I am the presenter of the group.
One
13.
which Samuel, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Start from my Faniro. Then Faniro.
Yeah, my name is Fanny
Samson.
Samson. Yeah, my name is Fanny Samson. I'm a
Then
member of
who
the
is
group.
Faith? Who is Faith? Who is Faith?
I think it should be Chidima Nwankwo.
Can't she talk or is she not here? Then I'll send her away from there.
She is actually using a mobile phone to connect, and maybe she is experiencing some challenges there.
Then Chairman. No, she's moving. You can see.
Hello, sir. Chidema was here before we all started. So I guess she's experiencing a network challenge.
Then who is Faith? Chairman, you need to be warned, okay? Sometimes you call like you make calls on the hangout unnecessary. You need to be warned, please. Can you please proceed?
Okay,
Next
sir.
slide.
Now, our first task is to our first task to accomplish is that we will receive all information needed in order to become managers and leaders in MLM Global Community. Task today. The task involves going into a new country which Thailand being a case study. Now, to propagate MMM there, we have 4 basic resources, which is the internet, the team, the knowledge that we receive from the school, and also $50,000,
You need to be
which is the
audible, please.
equipment.
You're not audible, please.
Okay, sir. As I was saying, we have 3 basic resources which we are to use to propagate MMM in the country of case study, which is Thailand. The team models. Now, how we plan to respond to the task is to first of all do it.
Hello, please, can we have another presenter? Hello, your internet is very, very bad. Can we have another presenter, please?
Sir, can you hear me very well now? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello, I can hear you now.
So can you continue? The presenter.
Chime, can you please take off from there? Put the background noise.
All right.
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Control the background noise, please. Chime, can you share your screen, please?
Sir, can you hear me very well now so I can continue presenting?
Okay.
All right. So Samuel is back. Can I wait for Samuel to continue?
I hope you can hear me very well now. Can I continue presenting?
You can continue, but look at what you're
Samuel, right? Hello, can you hear me now? Can I continue now?
Continue, please.
Sure. Thank you very much. How we plan responding to the task is first of all get the make a survey of the location, the population, and also the area of interest.
You need
And
to
you have
speak out,
one.
speak out, speak out, please. Speak out, please. For others
Okay,
hearing
sir.
you.
We made a survey which gave us a rough estimate of the population, which is about 84 million people, and also the area of interest. We are going to be focusing on Bangkok, which is the capital of our duration for this survey is 1 week. Also, with our resources of 50,000, resources of $50,000, and also a team of 24 members. Now, on the overview of the tax, we look at our resources, which is the internet, the team, the knowledge, and also the $50,000 we have at hand. Then we'll have to develop an action plan for the 24 people. Now, the aim and objective is to introduce MMM to the residents of Thailand, that is educating them about the MMM ideology, how it works, the golden rule, the benefits, and also the risks of participating in the community.
Please, you're not
Now,
audible. You're not audible. You're not audible. If this can continue, then I have to. This. Can someone else take off from here? Fanny Rock, can you please take off from here?
All right, sir. All right, sir.
Share your screen, please.
All right, sir. Please, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay. And the aims and objective of this is
Maximize,
to
please.
introduce.
Maximize, please. Small.
So I think it can't go beyond this, sir. I'm trying to, but that's the limit. I can go, sir.
I think say that's a limit.
Yes, sir. It can't be
Okay,
bigger than
now
this,
look.
sir. Yeah. Can I continue like this, sir?
Yeah. Can you see my can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see it.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can see it, sir.
Okay, continue, please. Continue, please. Can you please continue?
Okay, sir. As I was saying, that the aim and objective is to introduce MMM to the residents of Thailand, educating them on MMM ideology, how it works, the golden rule,
Speak up, please. Speak up, please.
the
I need someone who can
benefits,
speak up.
the benefits and risk of participating in MMM community. The objective is the objective of this tax is to develop an action plan for initial takeoff of MMM Global in Thailand. Yeah, the methodology, sir. On arrival into Thailand, the following actions shall be take place. Number one, get interpreter with the help of the Thailand embassy, setting in booked apartment made already with the embassy, brief review of an earlier made survey
Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I
Hello,
can hear
sir.
you. I can hear you.
Okay. Sir, can I go on with the presentation, sir?
Go on.
Okay. I sincerely apologize for the break between because I think my circle presenter he just went dead.
Go ahead, please.
Can you see my
Control
screen,
your
sir?
back. Yes, control your background noise. That's the first thing, please.
All right. I have muted everything, sir.
Okay.
Okay. I think we are at the methodology, right? Okay, sir. On arrival into Thailand, place, um, get entrepreneurs with the help of the Thailand embassy. Of course, you know our language and theirs are not the same thing, so we have to get a good interpreter. So settling in booked apartments, which we made with the help of the embassy, and another one is a brief review of an earlier made survey of Bangkok, ensuring availability of necessary promotion tools, the zoning of members for maximum outreach within the scope of the map of the. So a massive publicity using following strategies. One is online, which comprises ensuring easy accessibility of the you know www.thailands-mmm.com. Then sectional advertisements on local radio stations, online awareness on social media using Facebook ads, YouTube, Google ads, LinkedIn, and what have you. Then offline awareness using banners, posters, flyers, and the marketplaces, malls, fast food giants, restaurants, hospitals, and schools, and so on and so forth. In addition, sir, in cost for activities, we put on MMM branded T-shirts, face caps, so as to identify who we are, and to draw people's attention to ourselves. MMM branded souvenirs, T-shirts, pen, face caps, etc. So, and on top of that, I think we have to conduct at least 2 seminars daily, morning and evening. Task one, that's the methodology. Targeted number of registration for 1 week. That's 3,000 people with the ability to provide help. You should also take note that $1 is equivalent to 35 each. Maximum deposit per participant is $100. Then projected deposit for 1 week. $5,000 participants by times $100 gives you about $300,000, which translates to 105 million TVH. That's local currency. All right. We should also know that we've made for ourselves provision for hotel accommodation and feeding, which translates to $4,300 in whole $100. Then bulk
Okay,
estimates,
next slide.
all right, a task to accomplish. Okay, this one is a week has passed. You are foreman. The average contribution of a participant to the structure is around $300. Under the regulation of MMM Global, you must provide at least 30% growth in terms of participants first contribution. Let's go to the answer. The duration is 3 weeks. Then the number in team is 24 members. The objective is to calculate, plan, and ensure how we achieve the admission of new members, and in the next 3 weeks, in order to be able to do the number of registration per week is $3,000 among methodology, and the average contribution is $100. It's 30%. Minimum registration bonus is $20. The calculation for new participants goes like this: that joined them in the first week, working with the target of 3,000 participants must equal nothing less than the expected minimum donation of total donation the first week, which is $100 times 3,000 to 300,000, which translates to 105 points, 105 million TBH. The total registration bonus is equal to $20 times 3,000 participants, which is $60,000. Percent growth on 3,000 registered participants. Goods contribution equal to 0.3 times $300,000, which is equal to $90,000. Then the total Get Help request for 3,000 participants and $50,000. But if you take into account $300,000 for $90,000 plus $60,000, it translates to $450,000. In total GH pool, $450,000, then cash deposit is $300,000. The additional cash needed to balance first week should be $150,000. The 30%, which is $150,000 plus $6,000. It requires additional participants and second week. So that means $150,000 plus $60,000, which gives you 210. If you maintain the rate of 3,000 new participants per week, still we contribute the $100. The minimum number of new participants for the next 3 weeks will be 9,000 new participants. That's if you take into account 3,000 participants on the first week, which translates to 3 weeks. 1,000 participants. $1 per participant is 900,000. Total contribution within the next 3 weeks is equal to $900,000. So with this, $2 million is to be able to pay those participants who register at the first week. So I'm over to the task, sir. Should I continue, sir?
Continue.
All right. The hotel accommodation and feeding, that's $150,000. This is event/plan. Hotel and feeding is $1,500. The communication gadgets, which is $200. That comprises microphone, projector, video coverage, and sound system. Then transportation and logistics, that's $200. Media and adverts, that's $500. Language, that's interpreter. Advertisement material, banners, t-shirts, posters, and face caps, and what have you. Those one stands for $100. Now the total is $3,000. Now you should know that the balance after the first month is $29,790 minus this very expenses now $3,000. It now gives us $26,790. Now the plan of action. Participants who have provided help will be trained to become guiders, then carry out more intensive offline campaign and seminars, encourage referral ability, activity by telling participants that referral bonus is attached for new participants invited by them. The social media, massive online campaign, all sorts of strategy will be adopted. And we're not forgetting that we'll be able to train online consultants to register website visitors. Then the task to accomplish. A month has passed, you are hundreds, and for another month, and the basis of the results of previous dynamic of growth, the number of new participants, and contribution for the next 4 weeks. Now, the task 3 in detail. Now, you should know that the total participant for the first month, it was 3,000. Now, plus the 3,000, the expected 3 weeks. That's roughly 12,000 participants. I'm assuming each of them registered one new participant times 2, which is 24,000 participants. Now, working on our target of 3,000 participants per week, that will increase to 3,000 participants times 4, which is equal to 12,000 participants. Then giving a total of 24,000 plus 12,000 participants. Put into consideration again, we can assume each of the participants registered a new participant the second month. Now that would give you 36,000 by 2, which is 72,000 participants. With each, making a contribution of
Please let those watching on YouTube take their attendance right away.
So,
Don't be there for 5 minutes. Those on the YouTube, let them take attendance right away. If we cancel it, we lost the 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right, sir. With each person making a contribution of $100, we will have is 72,000 participants times $100 each, which gives you roughly $7.2 million. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Over to the next. My slideshow. Someone else, I think someone else was taking over. Okay.
All
right, I am there now. So that gives you 7.2 million. You can recall. Now the task 4, task to accomplish. Then after 2 months, the number of participants and the deposits that you have calculated. Now you can calculate that you need to. Now we can calculate what you need to organize within the next month. The start of the month, a week after the start of the month, there is a local holiday in Thailand, which is celebrated during a week, respectively. In this period, the activity of registration falls by 75%. Now, it's a remarkable fall. Action for a month. Okay, sorry, make a plan of action for a month. What resources and how you should use them, contribution and participants for the development of the system. Okay, Thailand celebrates for a week, so we ought to register 3,000 participants working with current targets. But registration drops by 75%, just like we are told. Now, 75% of 3,000 participants. 150 participants. Now, our registration for the week equal to 3,000 participants, 250,000 participants, which gives you roughly 750 participants. Now we need to make up for those participants that we lost. 250 participants in the next month. Our plan is that we need to register 12,000 participants plus 2,250 participants, which is equal to 14,250 participants.
Pause the video from the school side. Pause the video from having on back. Okay. Pause the video from the school side.
So it's not from my timer now. I think it's from someone else. I've checked my screen now.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so
please, the new plan now. You need to mute your mic, please. All of us, you need to mute your mic. Stop disturbing us.
So the new plan now is that we need to register 12,000 participants plus 2,250 participants, which gives you roughly 14,250 participants in the next coming month, averaging 3,562 registration per week. The time frame is equal to 4 weeks. is 14,250 participants. The contribution which is to be made
Please, you didn't
is of
share your screen, please. I'm seeing a different. Share your screen, please. Samuel, please
Alright.
close your screen. Stop sharing your screen at Samuel.
Samuel's screen is still on.
Share yours, please. Samuel, please. All right. You shoot away from there.
So can you now see my screen?
Yes.
All right. I was on the third month before you told someone to share.
Okay.
So the time frame now is 4 weeks, and the number of new participants is 14,250 participants, and the contribution needed by each person is $100 times $14,250. 14,250 participants, which gives you 1,425,000. And the covering off for the 1 week. Now, sir, we strategized and we believe that a post mode was the best. A post mode was implemented to delay get help for 1 week holiday period, and we also announced on participants a week before the holiday, and they were assured of system restoration and functionality immediately after the holidays to avoid unnecessary panic. Now, the already trained managers also helped in giving awareness and orientation to participants on the situation and readiness fully during the festival, sharing flyers, handbills, and also holding charity events to synthesize ideology. Then during the holiday, bonuses can be encourage participants to provide help. Bonuses like holiday bonus. Now, then we will be extending the time will be extended for participants to pay their order. We stopped 14-day withdrawal. That's GH. We stopped the option. Cashed out after 30 days for the sustenance of the community. Then make it a must, like compulsory, that before any participant gets help, they must provide help of 40% withdrawal. Then we mandated the whole guiders to make more strategize and reinforce massive market. And it won't.
This your presentation is very, very bad. Can anyone take off from there? Can anyone take off from there? Faith. Faith.
Hello, sir. Can I take off from there?
Okay, take off and share your screen. I think Faith is not here, so we need to like send her away from there.
Let me share my screen. Hello, so I'll start from task 5, right?
Okay.
Okay, our task 5 is that our plan didn't work out. I will have We don't have enough new registration and the
You
new
need to
bonus to
speak
cover
up. That's the problem. You are talking to yourself. We hardly hear you. You speak up.
what of now? Can you hear me very well? Hello, sir. Can you hear me very
Continue.
well now?
Continue, please.
Our plan didn't work out, so we don't have enough new registration and new bonus to cover out for the cost of current deposit. It is necessary to action in this situation. And what are the resources? How many participant contribution and etc. Needed to get.
Next line. We know that. That's the question.
Now the solution that we came up with is that uh, and we don't have enough registration and deposit to cover up for the cost of current deposit. So we decided to go back to the basic, which is the tax one, and we started the process all over again. So to see where we went wrong, the first thing that we do is to know how many participants that we need to continue, and also how many contribution that is needed, and we also need to get the resources that are necessary for tax to be accomplished. Now we went back to the basics. We carried out the following activities in order to save enemy Nigeria from Thailand from a restart. So this all in tax 4. The following mechanism has to be established for the continuation of the community. We decided to reteach the MMM ideology to the in details. Secondly, we increased awareness and also we trained more guiders. Now we also recruited more members and also limit guiders withdrawal so as to save the system and also distribution. The
Now the
following
task
part,
6. The task 6. During the month's delay in payment, it increased to 7 days. The referral activity is almost reduced to zero. The old members do not attract anyone and do not make contributions too. So a post mode is implemented in which all old marvels are frozen and draw when the situation will right itself. Deposits grow as per old condition. Um, make your plan of action for another month. Now the solution is when the post mode was implemented to salvage the situation, there was need for an urgent meeting with the top MMM management and guiders. Now in the meeting, we properly informed everyone of the reason for the post mode and we encouraged them to carry their downlines along by calming them down in order to in order not to create excess panic in the community. As guiders, we are encouraged not to quit donation because when there is increase in get help over PH, the situation will calm down. So this last step we are taking by those at the top, where they in turn encourage their downlines to follow suit. In the seminars, we are also organized at various seminar centers and more frequently than usual. Each guider also engaged in one or discussions with people who showed interest as a way of follow-up. Then we educated our members on where money comes from. Then the plan of action. Encourage participants to be patient through seminars, through emphasis on the benefits, that's registration bonus, referral bonus, guidance bonus. So we threw emphasis on the benefits of being an MMM participant. We share testimony videos of MMM participants in other countries. Calm and reduce fears, panic by utilizing social media platforms to explain what post mode means. Also, participants will be communicated about the situation through their respective groups. We carried out charity events and we cover such using the media. We encouraged mass recruitment. Then the task 7. Your effort has been insufficient to reverse the situation. A restart took place. All the old marvels are removed from the beginning. So seriously, negative impact on the members and unfavorable responses. Sorry.
Why your screen again? This presentation is just so poor.
Hello.
Informing people, members, and ideology, and encouraging people to provide more help.
Share your
Sure.
screen, please.
So let me go to share screen. My screen is now shared. Can you see, sir?
No.
Can you see my activity on the screen?
Okay.
All right. So we are on task 7, which talks about restarts. So restarts just happened. So we're just devising a means to tackle it. So restart just happened, and we need to arrest the situation. So first, we have to invite all guiders to a roundtable meeting to analyze our errors. Many videos from other countries that are growing. We consulted the experience of guiders in other countries where restart has happened before. And from history, we discovered that some factors that contributed to the restarts were, number one, human nature, ignored risks. Then the other one is system was not running in the right order. Only GH, people only GH and never PH, which is very, very bad to the system and to the community at large. So we would need to storm social media, make short videos on YouTube to sensitize participants and calm the panic. Each guider would be assisted with funds to organize seminars and upload YouTube videos. Now, we created incentives for old members. We'll start registering again. That means registration started again. Now, the plan is time frame, activity, and resources. The activity plan that we have is we conducted seminars on restarts, possible cause of restarts, and of course, you know the possible cause of restarts is panic, the greed on participants, hit and run participants, where participants just get help. They don't want to recommit to the system again, which is very bad to the system. We carried out charity work and to change people's perception when it comes to MMM and their sentiments about the system. Now we introduced Bitcoin to attract global participation, to increase the participation, the amounts of participants. Now we encouraged old members to. Now we launched aggressive online media. The campaign, it was it's to be so thorough. See us through and help the guiders. Talks about system will be counteracted. So we reached out to areas where MMM have not been heard of in order to recruit participants. Now we also enacted a technical check on the growth of Mavro. So once it is 30 days and a member did not GH, the Mavro stops growing. We believe no one will want to keep their money there for long. Now, implementing a model like MMM Extra, where participants are requested to do daily web tasks and are awarded additionally, the tasks are focused on the development of MMM. Summary between week 1 and 4. Now, in the week 1, seminars are held in different major locations in Thailand, majorly Bangkok, like the city. Yeah, okay, where all guiders are expected to be present and are expected to have started passing the seminar across to participants. Then the resources needed for the week 1 is $300. Then in week 2, run ads in newspaper and billboards in major shopping malls in Thailand. And the resources needed for such ads and promotions is $200. So, daily. Now the resources needed for this is $150. Now, before we publish notice for enrollment into guidance training and make plans to train volume week, and we assign one of us to train the new batch while others go out for seminars and registration. Now, the resources needed for this is $150. Now, conclusion. To draw a conclusion that it is important that people strongly understand and take to heart the full ideology of MMM, which is to eradicate poverty and not to invest, not a company nor a bank. There is need for constant flow of money to get help. There is because in MMM, sustainability is a key factor. Now, sustainability is everything in MMM. That brings us to the end of the presentation, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you too. I must say something about this presentation. Your presentation shows it so somehow so bad. So bad. You guys are not composed at all. You guys are not composed at all. And I can see in some of you use some words like money. You need to change
Like
that.
Like what, sir?
Money. You can go to slide 33.
So,
Slide 37.
like 33.
37.
Okay.
You can see something like that, and so on in some of these slides. You keep off
So,
using
when we use Mavro,
exactly. Okay, and I can see it appears in some of the slides. You need to check around and look for the right one to use. And again, like I said yesterday concerning the restart mode, you don't just forget about the code members. You have to take the code member into consideration because they're the main people in the system. That is, while you are restarting, there must be a consideration on them that, okay, maybe at some certain time, they have to get a certain percentage of their whole marbles. They are the main people, but they're the background of the system. So you can't just neglect them and be looking for what? And be looking for the new person. But they are the closest people to the new participants you are looking for. So you don't neglect them. And how can you make them to participate more into the system if you're not neglecting them? You can promise them, okay, at this certain time, you guys will release some certain percentage of their whole marbles to them. Do you understand?
yes, sir.
So please, you need to include that in your presentation. And please go to the first slide or second slide. Slide 2.
Second slide.
Slide 2.
Okay, I'm off to slide 2. I'm there, sir.
Who
This
is
is team members.
Chidima Gukwize?
So Chidima is in the chat room, and she's using a mobile phone, so she has not been able to connect to platform.
A mobile phone can connect to an Hangout.
Maybe she's experiencing a network difficulty.
Please remove that name from there. I don't want to see that name. Do you understand?
So which of the Chidema, sir?
Chidinma Igbokweze, and who is Faith? I need to know that Faith.
So I can't hear you.
Who is Faith?
Faith.
And who is Chidinma? Who is Chidinma Nwankwo?
Chidema Nwankwo. Okay, so Chidema Nwankwo she's in the chat room. I can see her there.
Who is Chidinma Igbokweze?
So I
I've
think
never
Chidinma
seen
Igbokweze is Faith.
What is it?
I think Chidinma Igbokweze is the same person as Faith. She's answered Faith, sir.
Sorry, I don't know. Then who is Chidinma Nwankwo? I need to know that. Who is the group leader, please?
So what was the question again?
The group leader, please.
Igbokweze.
Who is the group leader? Who is the group leader?
Okay, Chairman Chinedu is the group leader, sir.
Please take note of those two names. Mention on
Sir,
the two names.
The two
I need an
Chidemas.
explanation. Yes, I need an explanation on the two names, most especially Chidinma Igbokweze. Before you submit your tax to me, please make an adjustment on the area which I touched, and you can go ahead. The three of you can go ahead with your presentation. Submit your this thing to me. Let me acknowledge you before you go ahead with your feedback video. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. Okay, if I heard you correctly, sir, you said we should touch the places that you make corrections,
Yes.
and we should resubmit the.
Exactly, to my mail. Let me acknowledge it before the three of you can go ahead with your feedback video. Three of you, I'm talking about Chieme Chinedu, Fanero, Samuel, and Wanchuku Samuel. Those three. And please,
Okay.
you need to do the three of you, number 1, number 2, and number 5. Number 3 and number 4, you being the leader, you need to tell me about those two. Why those two are in the business game. You
Okay, sir.
understand?
I'll consult. Yes, I'll relate to them. Then I'll get back to you, sir.
At this night. Thank you so much, everybody,
All right. Thank you, sir.
and have a great night.